Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love and the journey of ascension. Speak up now, Lucy. Okay. Do we have a voice or are we lost for words? I'm not sure what's gone on, but I'm drawn to use the Witch's Tarot, and it was like, okay, well, this normally has like a heavy energy to it. It does feel heavy. The deck feels heavy. It's like, are you lost for words? And then I was drawn to the written in the cards. Tarot. Well, they're not tarot, it's a game. I've never played the game. I play my own version of it. The Thoth Tarot was always on the agenda. Hi, Sherry. How's your day going, darling? I was hoping that you would be present. Well, I felt your energy. I felt Sherry will be present. I want to come on and do the reading now, but I've been trying to do... Hi, Cynthia. I've been trying to do these readings about 9 o'clock, but this evening, my dinner's being cooked for me. And afterwards, I feel a bit heavy and sleepy. And so I wanted to come on and do what I like to call now is our light workers reading, for our light workers meeting for the week. Let's see what's on the cards, but I have wrote down some words that just came to me earlier, so maybe we'll just deal with them first. Just earlier on I picked up my pen and my pad and I wrote down, I think, the questions. I can't remember what they are. I know along the lines of what they are, but very interesting. Let me put my glasses on. I'm speaking extremely fast, so it's channeling, and the handwriting's different. But I've always noticed all my life that my handwriting varies. I don't question it anymore. It just depends, well, however it... Sometimes it can swap. Happy Sunday, everybody. Okay, let's have a look at these messages. Cynthia, I just clicked on the Sagittarius reading and the notification for live came in. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Really good, as in lots of things are happening without me having to do it. So regarding, well, things are just changing, which is absolutely fine. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say. So rather than me having to do anything, it's being done for me. Very exciting time of life. So I'm feeling really good. Yes. And not just for myself, but for my children. I'm feeling really, oh, it's just an amazing feeling. Excited. Not feeling excitement just for my children, feeling excitement for this new venture. Okay. So, the Sagittarius reading. What was that about? I attached something to the Sagittarius reading, I believe. No, that was Gemini. Maybe I did attach something to Sagittarius' reading. Anyway, let's come back to this, Lucy. I am listening. Just puttering away from device, or pottering away from device keyboard. I'll start typing at once. See what it wants to type. Sherry, you always come on when I'm getting ready to take the pup for a walk. Perfect, of course. And yes, I knew that would be happening as well. I just knew. Good. I'm off tomorrow. Another 3-day weekend. Yeah. I get a 5-day weekend. every 3 weeks. The normal response is, that's like a mini holiday. And it's like, yes, every 3 weeks. So I'm on that now. So I get Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It's nice. I was only thinking about that today. Like how divinely orchestrated that is. I tend to work more my spiritual work in that time. So in them 5 days, I know that I'll be doing a lot of channeling. And I was thinking about how many hours I work a week, like out of the house serving. And then how many hours I work on my spiritual work. The spiritual work outweighs my community work. Is there something in that? My spiritual... Okay, I'm trying to figure it out. My spiritual work outweighs my... I'll be out of the house maybe 5-6 hours a day. And then the only other people I'll interact with, like physically, would be mostly Megan and Jamie, and then Emily, occasionally. I like it that way. But then when I get home, I would take time to relax, but then when I'm doing that, what happens when we relax? In come the messages. What I've noticed is that even though I've been home for the last 3 days, I haven't picked up tarot cards. That's a lie, so I won't lie. I've noticed that I've like realised I haven't picked up any tarot cards for the day, so it's like I'm oblivious to what the tarot's telling me, so I'm trusting my intuition. Does that make sense? We're going places, I know. Oh, that's used to be a holiday shop, I believe. I'm not sure if it's still around. I feel quite hot. I might have to just open up the window. But so best be careful because the wind might blow the blind. I'm not sure why I'm even thinking that way. I don't tend to think those thoughts. Window is a bit stuck. Okay, so Angus and Sherry are on their way out for their afternoon walk. Cynthia, puppy, have so much fun. And peace, Sherry. Give him snugs for me. Or her. Hi, Giorgio. If that's how I pronounce your name. Hello, you're new. Welcome. Hi, oh my eyesight's gone blurry again. Sorry, guys. Phoebes. Sherry. Hi, Cynthia. He gets tons of snugs. It's been a topic lately. Cynthia, you was on snugs duty yesterday. And Bond popped up on yesterday's premiere chat, and she said she was keeping cozy in cold Canada. Hi Mia, how are you doing? Okay, right. I think I'm done with reading the comments. That's okay, I'll keep my snugs then. Who didn't want your snugs? Oh no, still give them. Participate, Cynthia. Angus can handle more snugs. That's true, isn't it, Sherry? Let's all send snugs to Angus. She could have one hyperactive pup on her hands now. Okay, guys, do you want me to tell you what I wrote down before we delve into these cards? He will always take more. I'll give him some for you, yes. It all started because I kept singing, love is all you need, love is all you need, love is all you need. Isn't that right, Angus? Love is all you need, love is all you need. Like constantly. Love is all you need. I grabbed the notebook. So we're really picking up, put no dates on this one. There is no dates. Love is all you need. I'm going to read what's on. You can see how the handwriting's changed. And they were getting, like, I'm feeling quite tired. So, I mean, energetic attacks are taking place. I'm very aware of that. I was contemplating not participating in a reading tonight. But it's like, that's just silly. It's like I'm here to bring through messages. We just push through this. I heard something the other day. I thought it was a really good analogy about when a storm comes, is that the cows would run away but end up running with the storm, where the ball, and that took me straight away to my star sign Taurus. It's like we'll just run straight through it, because then you're just going to go straight through the storm. That's it, done. Rather than trying to run away and you just running with it. Your earbuds are in. Awesome. Okay. Let's see what Angus said. Yes, he is a snug chaser. He said yes, he would take snuggles over treats any day. My kids used to take snuggles and kisses over treats any day. Not by choice though. I would ask them to do something. Okay. As in, clean up their own mess. But it'd be more like, could you do me a favour? And then I've got a really good treat for you at the end of it. They go, okay, what is it? I said, well, I can't tell you it's a treat, but you're going to really love it. And then they would do it. The job. And normally it would only take 10 seconds. 10-second job. You can get a lot done in 10 seconds. Got a messy bedroom. Stand there. As the adult, say to them, do you want to play a game? Got 10 seconds? Okay. Here we go. In 10 seconds, how much of this room can you get cleaned up? They can do a lot. That's how I played my way through parenting. Parenthood. Just play with them. Keep it fun. Anyway, so when they do their job, they go, okay, what's my treat? I go, now, close your eyes and hold out your hands. And they go to me, you're just going to cuddle me and kiss me, aren't you? I'm like, just? Jeez, that's the best present ever. Love is all you need. Okay, what else does it say? Did you change for the better? Question mark. Are you proud of yourself? Question mark. So what now? Question mark. Do you believe in yourself? Question mark. Show me. That was interesting because when I first wrote that down, the question mark came automatically. Because how it came out was like, show me. And then it softened, as in, show me. Do you believe in yourself? That's what I wrote down. I was going to read you the part before. Wishes. Wishes that the Divine Feminine made to the fairies. The Sylph Queen has granted her wishes because they are for the highest good for all humanity. Her heart cup intentions are pure, cleansed and purified soul. Beautiful with a kiss. Let's go to a postcard from Spirit and let's get this reading going, because as soon as I hear the potatoes being mashed. Oh, how are we doing with the sound? Because I've come off of Wi-Fi, we're on 4G. Is it still cutting in and out? I hope not. Hi Gal Gal, happy Sunday to you, darling. Hello, Channel of Love, celebrating my daughter's birthday today. Well, what a coincidence. Happy birthday to Gal Gal's daughter. It's my mum's birthday today. I realised when I done the premiere and it was over midnight, after midnight, so it was already on the 16th. And it's like a divine mother has intervened. And it's like, oh, it's my mum's birthday. And to both of the girls today, I said it's grandma's birthday. Never called her grandma, but they didn't really know her in the physical. Megan was 5 when she made her transition, so Emily was still 2. Megan remembers her, but I said, say happy birthday to grandma. And I said, without her being born, I wouldn't be here, and they wouldn't be here. So, what a great day. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to us all. Should we go to a postcard from Spirit? I'm just want to tell you about how my mum was a very excitable character, like possibly more excitable than me. And her name was Lucy. So let's tap into this beautiful energy. My mum's energy has been very dominant, present, I should say. She was a strong lady, funny, hilarious. She was funny. But her energy's been very present. Let's have a look at this postcard that's been sent from heaven. It says, with love, of course, all you need is love. Okay, dear you, check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind actions you plan on taking, especially when you have an end game in mind. I was going to say in the source, but is the source of your motivation desire or entitlement? Maybe you're drawn to a certain path because you think it will bring you a feeling related to the outcome you seek, like safety or wholeness. Know that you will see a reflection in the outer world of the motive that drives you forward. Do you need a motive? Can you simply be pulled in the direction your soul calls you toward joy, discovery, growth or adventure, participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it? If you can step forward surrendered to whatever spirit has in store for you, you will be amazed at how things turn out. Check out your motives, then hand them over to spirit. Everybody here wants the best for you. Life loves you more than you know. So this is taking me to that feeling that I have of awe, wonder. So I've got loads of plans in my mind on what to do next, but it doesn't seem like that's what I'm going to be doing. So very interesting. I'm thinking about at one point, seriously, well, I'm seriously contemplating like just maybe moving to Tunisia for a bit. I've got contacts, you see, and it seems I'm picking up more contacts with more options. So I have business contacts, I have contacts where I could move abroad and know somebody. So is this about us being a somebody, but who that somebody is? Well, so I'm just going with the flow. I'm surrendering. It's like, I'm really good. Should I stay or should I go now? I'm just really good. Okay. So that's what I got from that card. What do we do now? I'm going to use these cards first before I go over and delve into them. My daughter told me something earlier. Well, she sent me a message. Emily, don't see Emily that much, okay? Not as much as I see Megan. I see Megan all the time. But Emily, once a week in the physical, I get a message saying, I need to talk to you when I get home. Is that okay? And I put, that's okay. Are you okay? What do you want to talk to me about? Because I don't want to wait. And she said, something happened to me yesterday. It was the words that she used. Something happened to me yesterday and I felt royally disgusted. And you will have to wait till I get home to tell you. So, just before she was going to tell me, I felt ever so sick. I said to her, I need to get some air. And it's like that energy, I've had it before, where I felt extremely sick, like before somebody's going to tell me some not very nice stuff. A tale of mistreatment, like really. Very bad behaviour. I mean, Emily was devastated about it, and she said that it was. I don't even know how to explain it to you. I'm just going to close that window. Felt like a stray dog that had been thrown out. That kind of energy. Like, get out. That you don't belong. Like real mistreatment. Cruelty. I said to her, why didn't you come home? She said I couldn't really be bothered to come home. I said, well, maybe you was meant to have like gone through that, you know, to come out the other side. Anyway, she's home, she's fine. She's not interacting with that environment anymore. She knows that for sure. The red flags have been there. So, yeah, right. But a taste come, and it was like, okay. And I said to her, hang on, because I feel quite sick, so I don't think I'm going to like what you're going to be telling me. And she said to me that one of her friends has said to her, I wonder what your mum's going to say when she hears about it. I just sent the person love. because to be able to be so cruel, not the fact that she's, you know, my daughter, but to anybody, anyone. I mean, I've had a run-in myself near Christmas time, and I felt the energy, and it was like, sorry, not doing it. And Emily's like given the benefit of the doubt, which we all do. So let's crack on into this reading. I'm going to the soft tarot. Let's have a look into the Divine Feminine's energy first. Let's see what's on the agenda for this upcoming week. A short month is coming through. It's a short month. It's gone quickly, hasn't it? Okay. We have the Ten of Cups. A short month. And the happy home, I want to say, is coming through. Everything's flowing nicely. Oh, it feels like no hiccups. You're feeling satisfied with the way that things are going? Very much so. It's been a big turnaround for me, February. I think it was, because I felt it was like the New Year, but I feel it was like the Chinese New Year, when we turned into the Year of the Snake, which is actually the year that I was born in, the Year of the Snake. Okay, so, and I feel since then, myself has felt stable, confident, unbothered. But it's a strong energy. And I feel that's because one is contented with, do you feel proud of yourself? That I'm nodding to myself. Yeah. I'm reading these questions. Love is all you need. Ten of Cups. Did you change for the better? Are you proud of yourself? So what now? Do you believe in yourself? Show me. Oh, show me? Nice. That's what happens when you surrender. Can you simply be pulled in the direction your soul calls you toward? Joy, discovery, growth, or adventure, participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it. If you can, step forward, surrender to whatever spirit has in store for you. You will be amazed at how things work out. All you need is love. Divine Feminine's energy. That's nice. I like that. Dripping in it. I'm playing Guess the Song. I can hear Megan downstairs singing. Love me, kiss me, love me. That's what it sounds like. Let me hold you. Divine Masculine, you've got the Queen of Swords energy. The truth. I'm feeling the truth has really pissed you off. Okay. The truth was set you free, but you're being pulled out of shit. What's coming through is you might not have to suffer all the consequences that you're fearing. So, because what's coming through is that you've suffered enough, but something will happen where, like, you no longer have to explain yourself. Because that's what the fear is, the fear of having to explain yourself, of being questioned. So I would say you're being pulled out of the environment. Detachment, but it's like you've been beheaded. Beheaded? It's Henry VIII and his wives. I'm taken to the figure here. She looks like she has extra long arms. And she's reached down. Okay. That's the energy of how do I say this? You can take my body, but you can never take my soul. So it feels like the divine masculine soul is no longer where their body is. Okay. They're pissed off about something. Well, should we go to these cards like my daughter? Royally pissed off. I think they were her words. I can't really check because it's on that phone. Anyway, royally pissed off. Something happened yesterday which royally pissed me off. Oh. Let's have a look at some words. Some words of wisdom. Let it be. The song I'm hearing now is Rockabye, baby, rockabye. I'm gonna love you. I've tried to give Emily love. She's still a bit trying to console her, but she's pissed off. She's a bit grumpy. Okay, I've split the decks in half. The divine feminine side, the divine masculine side. Why do I do that to your cards? Little. I was going to say I've got to do like the weekly guidance tonight. I haven't got to do anything. I can do it tomorrow. That is the song Rockabye Baby. I'm not wrong about that one. Oh, my baby. She's 21. She's an adult now. She's got to adult it. Okay, right. Divine Feminine, the Ten of Cups. So that takes me, because I'm thinking about how she always comes back to Mum. Comes home. And like, there was no judgment really from me. Although what I said yesterday, or in this morning's premiere, was about how, you know, when your mum said, well, you could see that coming. It's like, well, you kind of asked for it. Like, keep hanging around with people that, you know, you keep giving chances to, and they just keep disrespecting you. Well, unless they're wanting something from you. Because it's a different story, but it's confusing. And then just to be pushed out as if like you're a nobody, and you're like an inconvenience or a pain, just no respect. And she ended up enjoying the evening on her own. She had the option, she could have come home, but she says, I'm not going back. I said, you stay home with Mama. So that's what it's taken me to, is that, you know, no bad vibes, no like wanting revenge on the person that's projected their incapability of expressing love or compassion. She just doesn't need to be in the firing line of that, does she? No. It's just a shame. Anyway, let's have a look at this. The 10 of Cups, and we have none. It's taken me to like a Mother Teresa energies coming through. Yeah, the talented. All that's coming through is like having this, well, she's royally pissed off. It's a very caring, giving, sharing energy. When I said how people are very nice and accommodating and you're not an issue at all when they're wanting some of your energy. Energy vampires. Okay. Well, you know where you're talented and that you have this ability to be able to be an awesome hostess is coming through. So we've got the none, we've got the talented, but that's kind of like throwing this energy to the curb. I mean, not even a doghouse to like, it just is kind of like, you might as well not be here. And we have the modest. What's more coming out here is about having the rug pulled out. I said to her, like, you've been blindsided, haven't you? Wand. But we also understand that we can achieve more when we're not surrounding ourselves with that kind of company. They put a block. And the law of cause and effect, I say to anybody. I say to my children, you know, how people treat you is their karma, how you respond is yours. And that's not putting any bad wishes out there. That's just a universal law. That's how it works. You treat people how you wish to be treated. But if somebody treats you cruelly, that doesn't mean you have to, like, treat them back that way. That's obviously how they've been shown how to treat people. One more card for the feminines. The crusting. Toy. So I felt that's kind of like what was once playful or playful times. Crusting. That's taken to Krusty the Clown, isn't it? First I was taken to SpongeBob, but they're Krabby Patties. Krabby Patties. Or Krabby Paddies. Somebody who just throws these confusing bouts of aggressiveness, coolness. But Krusty the Clown, He was like a drunk, wasn't he? He was a bit of a state, wasn't he, Krusty the Clown? Right, I'm done now with the Divine Feminine side. Neighbour. Love thy neighbour as you would love thyself. Do your neighbours love you? We are known as the kind British neighbours. They're not British. And I think they've had a bad experience. They've got a story to tell of mistreatment. They will not be finding that in our environment. So, neighbour. Divine Masculine. This is an interesting reading. How's the sound going, guys? Is it any good? Gal, what are you up to today? Are you doing anything special for your daughter's birthday? Or is your daughter, what's your daughter wanting to do today? Maybe I should ask that. Although it's a very special day, seeing as you're the one that gave birth to your daughter. Happy birthday to you. We have a magnet. Right, okay. So, feel this energy here. Well, you can see it. The head is being pulled up out of the clouds. A magnet. There's nothing you can do to stop this, Divine Masculine. You are divine. Like attracts like. Can you hear Meg singing? Oh, mashed potato! It's a very sing-songy environment. My children feel very free to sing at the top of their voice at 2110, so it's nearly 9:11, and I love it. I love the fact, because we've gone through, you know, when they were younger, you catch them singing and they stop and they get embarrassed. It's like, you don't need to do that. I just lead by example. Sing, dance, and the children will follow suit. Okay. Divine Masculine, we've got to get a move on because my dinner's being dished up. Sorry about that. But I don't have to rush straight away. We have influencer. Divine Masculine, you're here to influence, like role model. What are you role modelling? Those questions. I can answer the questions for the collective Divine Masculine. I can answer those questions. Of course I can. I've spoken to a lot of Divine Feminines. And heard their stories. And just like the person that's upset my daughter, the Divine Masculines doesn't mean you lose your divine title. You're having a rude awakening. Your behaviour's been not the greatest. You could do better. So, did you change for the better? Are you proud of yourself? So what now? Do you believe in yourself? Show me. If you're proud of yourself, you'll quite willingly put your life out there for people to see. I'd be happy for any of you to meet my children. I'm so proud of them. They're the most loveliest, nicest beings that I've had the pleasure of role modelling to. And it hasn't been easy. I've stood on my own, whilst, you know, peer group pressure, all of it. You know, Mum, are you sure? Well, they didn't say that. Mum, are you sure you should be doing that? They've just observed. But I know things. I know when things are challenging for them. I've seen what happens. I've seen them go to tarot cards for answers. They're very open. Like Emily will tell me, we talk about everything, anything and everything. It's like, there's nothing that's a taboo subject. But there used to be. And Megan would say to Emily, doesn't matter what you tell her, she's not going to shout at you or kick you out or stop loving you. I think because Megan had tried. It took a long time for Megan to accept. We was only talking about this yesterday. She said, I knew I was loved, but it was really hard for her to accept that. She just beat herself up for her own behaviour, so she's the one that told herself that she was unworthy of love. I just carried on loving her. And now it's just easy. There's no question. It's not. So, I'm proud. I'm proud. That's it. I'm proud. And I'm really, really excited for them. We've got a colleague here. Oh, I haven't finished reading the messages. Sorry, Divine Masculine. Colleague. Okay. Magnet. Colleague. Somebody you'd want to work with. An influencer. Rebellious. Going against the odds. Going against the grain. Okay. Right then, let's... I'm stuttering. I've put these... Oh, that's interesting. I went to them. Let me get the Divine Feminine a message. Gal, I'm with her in spirit. We live on... Okay, opposite coasts. So she's spending her day with her daughter. Love all around. Yes! I'm there too in spirit. We're having a birthday party. Lots of balloons. For you, her, and her daughter. And ice cream. Mint chocolate chip. In a waffle cone. Dipped in chocolate. And maybe coconut. Mint chocolate chip ice cream. And a banana split. Who would like a banana split? I'd love a banana split. And Knickerbocker Glory. But are we just having a dessert party? Knickerbocker Glory. And electric blue candy floss. Okay. Where are we? At the fun fair. Right. Divine Feminines, messages from your angels. Caressa. This is really nice because the card that you've got, you're loving thy neighbour, you're loving everyone as you wish to be loved. That's the way to do it. Love is all you need. 10 of Cups. Now the 10s are like completions, new beginnings. So this is like you reaching your happily ever after. It's a state of being. And look how these colours come in. And this is Caressa, and the message says, you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. You can't make it up. Who would want to make this up? I mean, but if you was going to make something up, you'd make this up. That's such a beautiful message, Divine Feminines. So, Caressa. I'm feeling the energy of the hug, the snuggle, the cuddle. Caress her. Caress her. You may feel sad, as if your heart is breaking as a result of this ending. Allow yourself to cry and grieve, but know that we angels are near you right now. When you are ready, we will gently show you how this ending brings new beginnings, new blessings into your life. But for now, the sadness that you feel may reveal new insights to you. So I'm taken to Emily's energy, my daughter's. And what was coming through for her is that she is like flying really high. Her energy is, she notices that people are coming to her for guidance. She knows she's a light worker, and she understands how that can be. She has to balance her energies out. And so it's that energy of, I pulled her one of these cards. So you are ascending, you're flying high right now, which may threaten others, but carry on doing what you're doing because they may follow your example. Okay. So that's what was coming through, because I know that she's been crying a lot. Thank you, darling. Okay, I've had the call. Let's finish this off. I'll read Caress, so I get a card for the Divine Masculines. And shall we just leave the Witches Tarot for tonight? I don't want to go there. We don't need to. It's not necessary and it's not beneficial. So, but for now, the sadness that you feel may reveal new insights to you. It might inspire you to finish a project where you have been procrastinating, or to take better care of yourself. For example, there's the example. Divine Feminines. Show them how to take care of yourself. Everyone. Self-love, self-caressing, self-bathing. I was like surprised. I was like, oh, it's Sunday, it's bath time. It come around quickly. So, oh, how awesome. So, yeah, it doesn't feel like a week since the last time. The showers in between. But I just like to have that soak. And I've said on the channel a few times now about how I really like taking care of myself. And as I'm taking care of myself, it's like it's showing my daughters how to take care of themselves, including their emotional, mental, physical well-being. Let's read this card because I've had the call from the daughter. And I want to be respectful. I want to go and eat dinner with them. Okay. It is important for you to express your feelings during this time of transition. So also, well, I don't know if Emily knows, but I brought this up again with Megan and Jamie today. I said to them, it's really important that Emily, well, I said I love how Emily can come home and talk to me, because especially for women, if you're not able to get out what you're wanting to talk about, the statistics say you're 4 times more likely to die. And Jamie said, yes, that's because suppression leads to depression. Right then. Role model it. Open up the channels. Okay. Keep either keep a journal, talk to trusted friends, join a support group, or discuss everything with us angels. The more that you can release, the freer that you will feel. Why? Because your 10 of Cups is here. Happiness. There's not sadness in any of this. Get it all out. Always. And then I heard Megan and Emily having a conversation about crying, and Megan saying, it's good to cry. Emily's like, I've been crying now. Like, I think I'm all cried out. And Megan said, that's so good, because it means that you haven't got it inside of you. And you always feel better after having a good cry. I love these kids. I sit there in awe and watched how they interact with each other. And it's just like, man, I love you. Okay, right. Let's carry on. Watch out for self-destructive tendencies which can arise from misguided guilt. I will help you take excellent care of yourself during this transition if you will call upon me. Whenever you need a hug, just ask, and you will feel me envelop you with my wings. I just want to like hug. Do we just hug? We just hug the screen, don't we? We just hug. Picked up the energy of hugs. Divine Masculine. You haven't had much attention. Time. The law of cause and effect. The law of karma. If you haven't got time for the divine, don't be surprised if the divine, it seems the divine doesn't have time for you. Fiona. Divine Masculines, now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. So if you're feeling undeserving, that's what you're going to attract, isn't it? You're a magnet. Excuse me. I'm going to get this reading wrapped up. That's cool. I'm going to go and have my dinner. Steak pie, vegetables. I don't know which vegetables, and mashed potato. I think maybe a Yorkshire pudding as well. Let's finish this message up. Thank you for joining me. Hold on, let me just go into Gal Gal's Mary Poppins land. That's what I'm seeing. Riding on the carousel. Oh yes, a fun day ending with a ride on a carousel. That takes me to the little love hearts that I had, because I called it that in my mind. I'm going to tell them. I was tempted by a shop window that had a packet of the red love hearts that I've still got. Although Leo kindly took them all off of the wall for me. So they're all on the wall. He was standing on the windowsill. So I saw them in a little clear bag. They were hanging in the shop window. So I went into the shop during my break at work. I saw them before work. I went into work, and then when I had my break, I went in there. And I went to the haberdashery part and found the carousel. That's what I called it, the turning stand. I called it a carousel. And hanging were lots of different ones, but not one packet of these. So I looked all around the shop as well. So I go to the lady who's at the till. I said to her, I really would like those love hearts in your window, but I can't seem to find them in your shop. Can I please have them ones? So she just took them out of the window for me. How much is that doggy in the window? Fiona. I'm taken to Shrek and Fiona. Okay, Divine Masculines, I'm so happy that you asked for help from God and the angels. I am here to ask you to be open to our help. Sometimes I watch you struggle with situations that could easily be resolved if you would let me help you. I wait for you to give me any signal, a prayer, or a thought of help. so that I can become involved in the solution. Now you have asked for my help, I am very glad to assist you. I only ask that you allow me to help you, because you see, at other times, you have blocked me from doing so. You believed that you didn't deserve my help, or that making necessary life changes was too threatening. Remember that I am here to help you ease your mind. I need you to trust my guidance. And it has something to do, it's coming through, has something to do with next week's guidance, which I will record this evening after my dinner. Pay attention. Okay. Remember that I'm here to help you ease your mind. I need you to trust my guidance. Notice the strong and repetitious impressions that come to you through your thoughts, feelings and visions. They are real messages from God, through me, to you. We won't let you fail in any way. You are fully supported by heaven as you follow your divine guidance. Okay, fully supported by heaven as you follow your divine guidance. Cheers to that, divine masculines. The divine feminines know the deal. They know the way to play the game. That's the name of the game. Does it mean anything to you? Love is all you need. Love is all you need. I love you all dearly. Enjoy your Sunday. Take care. Much love.